Welcome to part 2 of ICBC Knowledge Test question answer. So let's start the question answer.
Question number 1. You are approaching an intersection on a main road and intersection is blocked with a traffic. You should stop before entering the intersection and wait until traffic ahead moves on, which is option A. Next question number 2. Unless you want to turn left or pass another vehicle, you should keep to the right of the road and in the right hand line on multi-lane roads. Option A. Next one, question 3. A person whose driver license is under suspension, it may not operate a motor vehicle under any condition, which is option B. Next one, question 4. If you refuse a police roadside blood vehicle screening test, what can happen? It can cause your license can be suspended and you can face criminal charges. Option A. Next one, question number 5. Two vehicles arrive at an uncontrolled intersection at approximately the same time. The right of way should be given to the vehicle approaching from the right hand side, which is option D. The correct option is option D. Next one, question 6. When deciding to make a U-turn, your first consideration should be to check the traffic regulations. Option D is the correct one. Next question number 7. What should you do when a car is stopped at a parked crosswalk to allow a pedestrians to cross? The correct answer is option C, which is do not pass any vehicle within 30 meters of a pedestrian crosswalk. Next one, question 8. If the signal light changes from green to amber as you approach an intersection, what should you do? You need to stop. If stop cannot be made safely, proceed with caution. Next one, question number 9 is you must not follow any emergency vehicle that has its siren or lights operating within 150 meters. Option C is the correct one. Next question number 10. A broken line at the left of your lane means you may pass if the way is clear. Next one, question number 11. If you drive a vehicle while you are unlicensed, the police can impound the vehicle on a spot for 7 days. Option D is the correct one. Question number 12. Drivers and learners in British Columbia graduated license program are not permitted to use handheld or hands-free communication devices. The correct answer is option C. It's true. Next one, question number 13. When it is safe to do so, passing other vehicle on a right side is permitted when the street or a highway has 2 or more lanes for traffic in the direction you are traveling. Option B is the correct one. Next question number 14. Hydroplaning can cause your vehicle to skid. It is caused by your tires riding on top of the water. Option E is the correct one. Next question. When meeting oncoming vehicle with bright headlights at night, you should look up and beyond and slightly to the right of the oncoming lights. Next one, question 16. You should use low beam headlights when driving a vehicle at night when meeting or following another vehicle. Next one, question number 17. You must use your headlights from 30 minutes after sunset until 30 minutes before sunrise, or if visible is reduced to less than 150 meter. Option C is the correct one. Next question number 18. Before you back up, make sure you perform a 360-degree vision check. Option A is correct option. Next one, question number 19. You must dim your high beam headlights when you are within dash of another vehicle, either when meeting or following a vehicle. The correct answer is 150 meters, which is option B. Next one, question number 20. Wearing a seat belt in a collision can decrease your chances of being injured or being killed, which is option C. Next one, question number 21. When are you permitted to cross a bicycle lane? You are permitted when there is a broken white line or whenever you are turning on or out of the driveway. Option C is the correct one. Next question. What must a driver do before entering a highway from a private road or a driveway? The correct answer is yield right of the way to all vehicles approaching on a highway. Next one, question 23. When approaching a yield sign, what does the law require you to do? The law required you to slow down, stop if necessary, and go only when the way is clear. Option C is the correct one. Next question, question 24. While you are driving with a learner license, you may drive only between 5 a.m. and midnight, which is option B. Next question. The hand and arm signal for showing or stopping is indicated by arm out and down. Option B. Next one, question number 26. It is more dangerous to drive at the maximum speed limit at night than during daytime because you cannot see as far as ahead even with headlights. Option B. Next one, question number 27. When their factors go into determining how long it takes to stop, it takes perception time, reaction time, and braking time. Option C is the correct option. Next one, question number 28. If you have changed your address, you are required to update the address in your license within 10 days of moving. Option D is the correct one. Next question. When parallel parking, you must be within how many centimeter from the curb? The correct answer is 30 centimeter. Next and the last question of this quiz. If you are involved in a reportable accident, you must report it to your nearest provincial or municipal police. The correct answer is immediately. And guys, British Columbia test number 3 is also completed here. Our first question is, what is the safest action to take when your vehicle drives over a black ice? The correct answer is option C. Next one, question number 2. When approaching a railway crossing where a electrical or mechanical signal device is warning of the approach of the train, you must stop not less than 5 meters from the nearest rail. Option B is the correct one. Next question, question number 3. To make a U-turn, you must be able to see how many meters in both directions, almost 150 meters. Next question, question number 4. In good weather, what is the minimum following distance you should maintain between your vehicle and a motorcycle in front of you? The correct answer is 3 seconds. Option C is the correct one. Next question. Question number 5. What is meant by overdriving your headlights? The correct answer is option C. Next one. Question number 6. When a police officer signals you to pull your vehicle over you, the correct answer is you must pull over as far as the right as you safely can and come to the complete stop. Option B is the correct one. Next question, question number 7. The accessible parking permits are entitled the vehicle in which it is displayed to be marked in a designated disabled parking space if the holder is a driver or it's a passenger or if it's a passenger. Option C is the correct option. Next question, question number 8. How much room do cyclists need on either side of themselves as a safety zone? The correct answer is 1 meter. Next question. Question number 9. When do you stop for school buses which have red lights operating if there is a median? The correct answer is option A. When you are approaching it from behind. Next one. Question number 10. It is against the law to follow an emergency vehicle with flashing lights or siren closer than 150 meters. Next one, question 11. Where should you position your hands on the steering wheel? The correct answer is 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock positions. or the 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock position? Option B is the correct one. Next question, question number 12. What should you do when exiting a freeway? The correct answer is signal, move into deceleration lane, reduce speed gradually, and obey exit signs. Option D is the correct one. Next question, question number 13. Why must you use signals when turning? The correct answer is you need to use signals to notify other drivers of your intentions. Next one, question 14. Who has the right of way in a roundabout? The correct answer is traffic in a roundabout. Next question, question number 15. If a front tire goes flat, your vehicle will pull strongly to the side that has the flat tire. Option A is the correct one. Next question, question number 16. Which of these cannot be caused by wet roadways? Poor visibilities cannot be caused by wet roadways. Next one, question 17. When can you pass on a shoulder? The correct answer is if it is paved and you are passing a vehicle turning left. Option D. Next one, question 18. In a traffic circle, the correct answer is the vehicle on the right must yield the vehicle on the left hand side. Next one, question 19. What should you do if you become stranded in snow? The correct answer is run your vehicle engine for approximately 5 minutes every hour for heating. Next one, question number 20. What action should be taken when your brakes fail? You need to pump the brakes rapidly and shift into a lower gear. Next question, question number 21. Your legal responsibilities in an accident include remaining at the scene, providing assistance and calling emergency service if it is necessary. Option A is the correct one. Next question, if there are continuity lines to the right of the lane you are in, what must you need to do? You need to not required to do anything unless you want to exit. Your lane is unaffected. Option D is the correct one. Next question, question number 23. Road test failures may result from unsafe actions, difficult obeying traffic laws, lack of skill and control. All these options are correct. Next question, question 24. What should you do if you feel drowsy while driving? You need to stop for a short rest and in a safe area. Next and the last question of this quiz. Coming to the complete stop at an intersection is required, but where do you stop if there is no stop line, crosswalk or a sidewalk? The correct answer is stop at the edge of the intersection. Option C. And guys, this quiz is also completed. Don't forget to subscribe the channel. We will meet you in our next video. Till that, goodbye.